Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Red Royal, and today Lunar Client, yes, the one that we all use. It got an update. It got just a normal update, bug fix, patch, but it comes with some new mods and, like I said, a lot of bug fixes. So it's a very nice update, and it has one really useful mod, Nick Hider, which I'm gonna go over in a second. Right now, as I'm recording this, it's not working, I don't think. It's a little bugged, but like it's in the game, and they'll probably update it within a few days, and it'll be ready for you to use. So let's just get into like a lobby or something, and I can go over the mods. Alright, so I'm here in Duel's Lobby 1. Not Duel's Lobby 1. We're in a Duel's Lobby, and apparently there's a YouTuber on tab. That's cool. But the new mods, so obviously the main one is Nick Hider. So it's right here, it's a new one, you can search it up, and you can hide your name tag and skin, pretty much like if you're streaming or recording and you don't want people to see what your nick is, it changes it. So first of all, I have to nick. Obviously, because you don't want to go into games normally. So it'll be MVP. We'll reuse the skin, and we'll reuse this nick. I think I was probably doing it for 4s, and then you go to the side, you go to this, and you go to Nick Hider, and then you put it enabled, and you want to do these. You probably don't want to do these unless you're streamer mode, like in Fortnite. But now, as you can see, it has like like level 82, and it's an Alex skin. So, I'm the drippiest Alex you will see, but that's pretty much what it looks like. So let me go into like a quick game. Let me go into a classic duel. So I don't think it even works. Like I'm pretty positive now it doesn't work, because now I'm a Steve. But, you know. It does say on the leaderboard, you. So they might have fixed it. That looks pretty good. It does say you. Alright. Technoblade skin. Actually, Technoblade with that. Like the Wez, sorta. Alright, am I nicked on tab? Alright, I'm not nicked on tab. If I talk in chat, hi. Alright, yeah, it's not very functional. Let me just beat this guy. No rod. Actually, rod, because probably I lost. I don't really care. But, does it work? No. So it's a little bugged, but hopefully the devs will fix this pretty soon. It's a cool mod for if you're streaming. You know, it works when you join. It works on leaderboard, and it works when you, like, join the lobby. Looks kind of cool on tab, but, you know, it's not very effective. Alright, going on to the next mod that they added. They added the new pack display mod, which you just press right shift, settings, and then search. And it pretty much puts your pack in the top right hand corner. So as you can see up in the top right corner, you see my pack, which is it's a remake of Dragonfruit 32X. It doesn't do all the packs on, because I do have an overlay on. So it doesn't show that, I don't think. But I know lots of YouTubers have problems with people like asking for packs and stuff. I don't really have that problem because I'm not like super popular. But I know some YouTubers struggle with it. So now you can put it in the top right corner and people can see what pack you're using. And then of course you can like switch the if you look at the top right, you can switch the display on or off, you know, just like text shadow, background display. So like that looks pretty good, just like that. So whatever you want to do to make it look however you would like. But yeah, you can put that in the top corner. It looks pretty swag. I might leave it on for the rest of this recording because it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't. But yeah, now on to the next mod, the third mod, the day counter. So this is pretty much meant for survival players. So there's a really big trend on YouTube with people doing like 100 days and da-da-da-da. Pretty much, it was popularized by Luke the Notable, and a lot of YouTubers are getting views off of this. So this is pretty much what Lunar is trying to do. I'm going to unnick. Unnick. Alright. Yeah, and you can see on the very middle top of my screen, it says 0 days. I'm not sure how much this will work in multiplayer, you know, because I'm on Hypixel. I'm not on a single player world, but if I was to be on a single player world, it would be very useful for like 100 days or like videos like that. So like usual, you can put up the text shadow, background, just make it brackets. That looks pretty nice. And like thickness and everything like that. It doesn't have thickness and everything like that. But yeah, you can just customize it however you want, you know, change colors. That didn't do anything. Anyways, it's there. It's good for survival players. We're going to turn that off because we don't really need it for PvP. But then there's more minor fixes. Those are the 3 main mods that they added. And then they also added, what is it? It's Crosshair. There's something with the Crosshair menu. So, of course, I use the Lunar Crosshair because it goes red whenever I'm on someone. And it just helps. It's nice. And now you have this little menu to test out your crosshair. You know, you can see it in the middle. And you can fully, like, change it. Like, no, I need the dot. You can put a dot in the middle. You can change it to a circle. And it just kind of shows it what it looks like, you know. I like mine like this. This is how I have it. But, you know, it's just menu. It's a nice little change. And then there's the server menu icon. I'm just going through my other stuff. Server address. And then MC Hypixel. I had this on before, but I don't really use it because it doesn't look great. But before it didn't have the icon, so now it has the Hypixel logo on it. So you can see in that top corner there. No, but not like that. I can't go in F1. But if you can see in the top corner that it is up there, mchypixel.net. Looks kind of gross the way I have it right now. But, you know, just in case you want to display what server you're on. And then, of course, like most updates, there's a bunch of bug fixes. Some with my Lunar cosmetics, like not showing up. Or just other small, minor things to do with some mods. Or they will probably have a patch for the nick hider in the coming days. I don't see it being broken for that much longer. The Lunar devs are pretty on it. But, you know, just bug fixes like that. And that's pretty much the update, you know. Hopefully we get that fixed up. And yeah, it's nice that we get to see more updates coming around, you know. Lunar is a great client, and the more it has, the more people will use it. The only thing that makes it, like, not as good, the only thing that keeps some people at Bad Lion is the replay mod. And I know we would absolutely love to have the replay mod. Would be absolutely why is my phone ringing? No. Alright. It would be fantastic to have the replay mod, just because, you know, for my thumbnails, I use Forge, because I can't use Hypixel replay mod, because it's just terrible, and a lot of people use Badlion for it. I use Forge instead. I just go into a single player world. But it would be helpful for content creators like me, or just, like, cinematic shots, or it would be so good to have. So that's my only, like, criticism of this. Not, like, that big of an update, but, you know, it's still nice to have. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Stay royal.